What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
After last night having to do a video venting about Chris Boyd going on Twitter, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and put some purple positivity out there because I am positive about this team and we're going to talk about it, right? We're 3-1. We're number one in the division. I said this. Week 1 was the most important game. Okay, week 1 was such an important game to win because, you know, the Packers, obviously, we're going to be jostling back and forth with the Packers. When it comes to the end of the season, it's going to be either us or Green Bay. Okay, now I have a couple guys, much love to them, but they believe that the Lions are a playoff team. Stop it. All right, stop the nonsense. The Lions will not be battling for a playoff spot at the end of the year. If the Lions are going to be battling for a playoff spot at the end of the year, that says a lot about the Minnesota Vikings. We're going to be in trouble. But, all right, so they're number 4, Bears 3, Packers 2. We number 1. We the kings of the North right now, man. We the kings of the North, and I think we can hold on to that. Now, we're going into week 4. Week 5. We're about to play the Bears. Something feels weird about this game. Now, I'm going to do a video strictly about my predictions. You know, I'm going to do my, 2-player bowl predictions, my score prediction, all of that good stuff. And those things will start on Wednesday. But, really, they'll start tomorrow, man, when we do our Skol live on the Purple Code. But look, I don't know, man. Something just feels weird about this game. But, Justin Fields, okay? Justin Fields, man, is he's just not playing that good. Now, I mean, them being the Bears, I don't hope they play good at all, obviously, because we're in the same division. I don't want to see them play good, so I'm kind of glad what's happening. Like, they're a train wreck like we all thought they would be. Justin Fields is barely throwing for 100 yards a game. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy, okay? But the Lions, okay? The Lions are kind of feisty, right? They're feisty, but they're the Lions. You got to think, last year, they played the Rams and, were down by like 30 points and came clawing back, but yet they ended with a L. I mean, they do things like that, man. It's time to just understand that that's the Lions thing to do. Just like the Vikings, where we are going to play a close game. We're not the type of team that ever blows teams out. We always are going to make it come down to the last possession. Sunday, for example, we should have won that game by 28 or more points. Like, that game should have been a blowout. It really should. Those are the type of games that were set up for a blowout. Our defense was playing at a high level at the beginning of the game. Special team causing turnovers. We should have been putting points on the board. But it is what it is. We won. The vibes are good, okay? The vibes are good. We're 3-1. Like, this is the thing. We haven't been this good since 2016 when we started out the season 4-0. If y'all can remember, it's been a long time since the Vikings have been over 500. I mean, we've always been having to claw back, starting out 1-3, starting out 2-4. Then we get to 3-4, and then all of a sudden we drop another game, and then we can just never catch that 500. Well, you know what? We 2 games above it now, and it feels damn good, don't it? It feels damn good as Vikings fans to be 3-1. Now, the NFL is still disrespecting us on a power ranking level, obviously, because that's what they do to the purple. You know what I'm saying? They be hating off us, man. It is what it is, man. It's something about the Vikings that people just don't believe in us, even if we start out 8-1 or whatever. If we go 8-1, they'll still kind of say we're the 10th best team in the NFL. Like, they'll find 10 teams to put above us that are goddamn they're 5-3 and stuff like that. I mean, it's just how it goes. But you know what? We got to take these wins. Okay, I had to sit back and think like this. Last year, all of these games that we're winning now, they would have went the other way and they would have been losses. Okay, I think it's the Kevin O'Connell effect, right? We have a guy now that's positive vibes, wants to be out there, encourages his guys, a true leader. I still believe Kevin O'Connell is a true leader, and I feel like we picked the right guy, and it's showing. And I think it swung the tide to the other side now to where we're the ones getting benefited for playing hard the whole game. The whole 60 minutes we're playing hard. And that pays out at the end. And that's why we're getting these wins and we're going to take them. Hey, any win in the NFL is good. Okay? But it's not being a negative fan when you sit back and you say, hey, there's things that need to be worked on. I mean, the players themselves are saying these things. All right? They know that if they continue to not put up points in the red zone, that this will catch up to them as the season progresses. These are things you need to fix now. But I think about it like this. I don't think the Vikings offense has peaked yet. Now, the defense is another story, but I think the offense still has a couple levels to go. All right. I think they haven't clicked yet. We got to understand this. New offense and new defense, new coaching. Everything is brand new. And we're banking these wins. We're getting these couple of wins, in the meantime, in between time. And that's a good thing. We're 3-1 now. So when we do click, maybe in the middle of the season, we can take off and get on a little 5-game winning streak. I can see it. I can see the Vikings catching a 5-game winning streak this season. Right now, we already on 2. So, hey, I can see us winning next game, but we'll get more into detail into that game, like I said, coming up in a couple days. Y'all stay tapped in with me. We're going to talk about this Bears game. All right, we're going to definitely talk about it. But for right now, man, we're going to sit on 3-1. Hey, we're going to sit on the throne. We the kings of the North. Hey, everybody, go to Packers pages, man. Let them know who number 1 is, all right? Because we number 1, man. We them ones now, right? It's our time to shine. I said this. I've been saying this in the off season before the season started. I said it's our time now. All right, it's our time now. I mean that. Y'all thought I was playing. Some of these wins I wish were a little more deciding at closer in the beginning of the game. They've been coming down to the last little second, but it is what it is, man. It's part of being a Vikings fan, and we love it, don't we? We gotta admit we love it. That's why we Vikings fans. But, hey, man, shout out to Purple, man. Let's give our guys a congratulations, man. Let's be positive for our boys. You know what I'm saying? Because they out there and they doing their thing. They catching dubs. Because at the end of the day, when they do the math on the schedule and what your record is, hey, as long as it's a win in the win column, it's going to count as a win in the win column. They don't care if you win by 1 point. A win is a win is a win in the NFL. And we're going to take that and we're going to be happy, man. Skol Vikings, man. We them boys. You hear me? We them boys now, man. Kings of the North. We're winning the division this season. We need the Packers to drop a game. I wish the Patriots beat them last night. But it is what it is because we're going to see them again. We might sweep the Packers this year, man. I can see it. All right, but let's take it one game at a time. We got the Bears coming up on Sunday playing in US Bank. We're going to get on that, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.